Hey Geekly, Kikai Wafra here, and today, pull up a stool because we need to have a serious talk about the Mouse House. We are talking about $1 billion, artificial intelligence, and the very likely possibility that you are about to become Disney's newest unpaid intern. Today's big story is the massive deal between Disney and OpenAI. If you missed the headlines, here's the breakdown. Disney has dropped $1 billion, yes, billion with a B, to partner with the creators of ChatGPT and Sora. The pitch? Starting in early 2026, you will be able to use OpenAI's video generator, Sora, to make your own movies using over 200 iconic Disney characters. We're talking Mickey Mouse, Iron Man, Darth Vader, Cinderella, the works. You type a prompt and boom, the AI generates a scene with official licensed Disney assets. And look, I'm not gonna lie to you. On the surface, the 12-year-old inside me is screaming. This is the toy box mode we have always dreamed of. Imagine finally seeing a high-budget crossover where the Mandalorian teams up with Buzz Lightyear to fight a xenomorph. Okay, maybe not a xenomorph, but you get the idea. It is the ultimate fan fiction engine. Disney is even saying they will pick the best fan-made clips and stream them on Disney+. For a lot of people, this is democratization. It is handing the keys to the kingdom to the fans and saying, go make something cool. That is genuinely exciting. But it is when I started digging into the details and looking at the legal fine print that the cool factor started to wear off and the migraine set in. Because once you look past the shiny make-your-own movie marketing, this deal feels less like a creative revolution and more like a cynical content farm. First off, let's talk about the hypocrisy. Disney is currently suing other AI companies and tech giants for scraping their data, screaming about copyright infringement. But suddenly, when OpenAI writes a big enough check, the doors fly open. It sends a clear message. It's not unethical to replace artists with algorithms as long as we're the ones getting paid for it. And let's talk about the movie-making part. You aren't really making a movie. The restrictions are massive. No actor likenesses, so you get Iron Man's helmet but not Robert Downey Jr.'s face. No voices, so it's a silent film or generic text-to-speech. You are basically playing with digital action figures in a very expensive, very fenced-in sandbox. But here's the real kicker, the part that really grinds my gears. Disney says they might put your videos on Disney+. Think about that. They just fired thousands of human employees over the last few years, claiming budget cuts. And now they're building a system where you, the fan, pay a subscription to use their AI to generate content for them, which they can then put on their streaming service to keep people subscribed. You are paying them for the privilege of doing the work that writers and animators used to get paid to do. It is the ultimate corporate judo move, turning your customers into your labor force and charging them for the pleasure. Anyway, the full article is in the description. Go read it before you sign up. So, Geekly, you're the judge. Is this the dawn of a new golden age of fan creativity where we all get to be directors? Or is this just a way for Disney to fill their streaming service with free AI-generated slop while the real artists get left behind? Let me know what you think in the comments. And that is the full breakdown on Disney selling out our childhoods to the algorithm. If you enjoyed this rant, smash that like button, subscribe, and tell me in the comments if you would actually watch an AI Avengers movie. I honestly need to know. To keep the caffeine flowing for these deep dives, the Buy Me a Coffee link is right down below. Also, help me pick the vibe for the next video. Should I report from the Tron grid or inside the Matrix? Drop your vote. I will see you in the next video with another reality check. This was Kikai Wafra for NewsGeekly.